Hi guys, Finch here and Rick Shiels, and we're just doing a roundup for the Golf Monthly YouTube channel on our experience of the British Masters, which was probably one of the best days of my life. And I think, Rick, well, you hated it actually, didn't you?
Well, yeah, hated it would be the complete opposite of what I thought about how phenomenal the tournament was. So we managed to have the pleasure of actually playing at Woburn in the Pro-Am of the British Masters, the actual Wednesday before the tournament, the day before the tournament. And to make it even better, we were allowed to play off the super back tees, the competition tees, because we are professional golfers. So I played with Tyrrell Hatton in my 4-ball, so he was the main pro. I was just the substitute pro on the day. And Pete played with Pete Uline.
Pete Uline, yeah, and playing off the back tees is a kind of a real eye-opener to the lengths that these guys have to actually hit it to try and compete. I mean, they were pushed right off the back, but it was an absolute pleasure to play, and it was a real pleasure to meet a lot of you guys as well who came out to say hello, and it was fantastic to kind of just meet up. And it's something that if we do again, it would literally be the second best day of my life.
So yeah, it was amazing. So we got to play all the 18 holes. It was a shotgun start, and it was just such a great experience. The first time we've really played in front of any number of crowds. Now there wasn't a load of people there, but there was enough crowds to make your heart beat. It was like first tee nerves pretty much on every shot. Certainly it was for me. And even just the actual idea that when you actually hit a good shot, there was a round of applause, like clapping and oohing when you slightly missed putts. And it was
I had a lot of oohs.
You had a lot of missed putts?
A lot of oohs. I had a lot of oohs.
So it was fantastic, and it was only because of our fantastic relationship with Golf Monthly that allowed us to do it. Golf Monthly had the opportunity to put two of their players, two of their staff, into really the competition. So instead of putting their staff in there, they decided to put us in there. They thought we would better represent.
Which was amazing. And of course we had Neil Tappin and Jez actually follow us around doing all the filming and actually kind of inside the ropes, which the European Tour, the organiser of the British Masters and Golf Monthly all got together to make this happen.
And I think it was maybe even an exclusive, because not very often are media allowed to film anywhere near the same level that we managed to cover. If you've not seen any of the coverage, it's on both mine and Pete's channels over different parts as well. Pete had some great challenges against Pete Uline. I was getting a little bit pushed up with time with Tyrrell, so I didn't get quite as many challenges done, but it was just an amazing, super experience. It really was. And what a great tournament at Woburn, at Ian Poulter's home course. He hosted the event. Great hosting skills, because you actually got to saw a little bit of his speech after as well, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It was very, very, very good. It was probably, he's got a future in that, I think, after he hangs up his club. But yeah, it's been a long absence since the British Masters was actually held. So if you do want to see it back, this is not going to influence in any way, but please like the video and comment below. This isn't like a poll that they're trying to run. If you want the British Masters back, you have to like the video. Have to.
So guys, don't forget, go and check out our channels for all the content behind the scenes, inside the ropes, content actually on the ground level at Woburn playing in the British Masters. And like I say, playing off the back tees, so you can get a bit of an idea of where we matched up against pros. We have this quest for the Open that we're trying to qualify for the Open next year, and that was a very small slice of the pie of tasting what it would be like to be a tour pro. From the very start of the morning when I met Tyrrell at the Hilton Hotel, managed to actually get to meet him and see how his morning prepped out, how he warmed up, how he prepared, how he went to the physio truck, how he got chauffeured around. I mean, it's just a different level to certainly what we've ever played at, and amateur golfers anywhere around the world would ever play at, because it's just, I mean, they get treated very nicely. Like royalty, I would almost say.
It's not your normal Wednesday Stableford roll-up.
No, sir.
Put it that way. It was just fantastic.
So again, we want to take this opportunity not just to thank Golf Monthly themselves, but for you, the viewer, to actually allowing us to make this great content for you guys on YouTube. It's a real pleasure. We love doing it every single day. And like you say, I think the best way of staying in contact with us is subscribing to all of the channels. You can subscribe to my channel, to Pete's channel, and hopefully if you're watching this, you've already subscribed to Golf Monthly's channel. Like Pete said, do comment down below, like the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you get to check out our videos on it as well. And we can't wait for the next program. So Golf Monthly, Mike, if you're listening, yes would be the answer to any invite you give us. Yes.
Yeah, we didn't say this, but also comment in the box below saying we should play him more. I'm sure Mike's turned off by this point, so we'll just read the comments and he'll be like, you know what a great idea. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and yes, we will see you on this channel and on our own channels very, very soon.